Good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. My name is Jess, if you're new here. It is Monday today and it is my birthday. I am turning 29, I'm getting old. As a birthday present to myself, I have taken the next 2 weeks off work. I went to the gym this morning, which in the past I never would have done. But I just know that on the days that I work out, I just feel better and I have a better day. So I decided to work out this morning. And today was a lower body leg session, which is now done and I'm feeling good. I am going to go home and have a shower, make myself look a little bit nicer, and then I'm going to go out for breakfast with my partner. It's looking like it could be a very nice day today. So hopefully I can get some beach time in. And then we're also going to go out for dinner tonight as well. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm not having a birthday party or anything like that this year. I just didn't particularly want to be honest with you. I just want to have a nice laid back, easy birthday. Maybe next year for my 30th I'll do something bigger. But I'm quite happy just having a birthday full of yummy food and sunshine. I'm going to drive home because I'm starting to cook in this car and I'll take you with me. Good morning. It is now Tuesday. And it's about 10 to 6 in the morning. I have just driven to the gym and I've got a few minutes to spare. I realized I didn't actually film a whole lot of my birthday yesterday, so I figured I'd jump on here and just quickly explain what I got up to. So as you would have seen, I started my day with going to the gym. And then I went out for breakfast and got those yummy pancakes. And then my partner and we went to the beach, spent some time in the sunshine, went for a swim in the ocean. Then we just came back home and relaxed at home for a little bit. And then we went out to dinner. And I got this really yummy pizza. And then we topped it all off by getting a ice cream at Messina. So pretty much my day was just a lot of yummy food, the beach, sunshine, and I spent it with the person I love, which was beautiful. I'm just quickly having my pre-workout and then I'm going to head in and get this workout done. It is a high intensity class today. It's always a challenge. And then today's a pretty kind of gloomy, rainy, cold day, at least compared to yesterday. So for the most part, I'm just going to sit at home and do some editing. However, I do have a wedding dress try-on appointment at 10 o'clock this morning, which is very exciting. I'm not sure how much of that I am going to show on here. I kind of want it to be a surprise. I know what I want, and so I'm trying on dresses that are all very similar to each other but just slightly different. Anyway, I need to go. I'm just making dinner, but I remembered that I completely forgot to tell you guys. I found my wedding dress today. It's not the one I thought I was going to go for, but I'm very happy. it's a big relief to have that sorted. It's been made, custom made to my measurements, so I won't get it back for quite some time. But it's very exciting. After we got my wedding dress, we just went for a little walk around Burleigh, just because we were already in the area, and we managed to get home before it started pouring down for the afternoon. So I've just spent the afternoon relaxing. I had a little nap because I was really tired, and now I'm making dinner and watching some YouTube. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I've just finished up at the gym doing a full body workout. It was a little bit rough because my legs are still very sore from Monday. It is raining, and I think it's supposed to be a fairly average day today. I'm really going to use today to get back into routine, eat really healthy, and just have a productive day. I was going to go for a walk after the gym, but it's raining, and I'm not about to force myself to walk in the rain because that just takes any of the enjoyment out of it. And for me, my little walks that I like to do are very much like a mental health thing. I like to get out in the sunshine, listen to a podcast, and if it's raining, that's not fun. So the next 3 days after today, I think it's supposed to be like 30 degrees, so that'll be amazing. So I'm going to go home, have a protein shake, have a shower, get ready for the day, and then I'll grab some breakfast, which will probably be my smoothie, and then I'm just going to start organizing my life. I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. I really need to organize my desk. My desk, I never use it because it's always just got a bunch of crap on top of it, lots of paper, and it just doesn't look nice, and therefore I don't want to sit there and use it. And so I haven't been using like my daily planner, and I was in a really good routine of doing that beginning of the year, but then I just stopped. I stopped when we moved into our current apartment just because there's not as much space. And I don't really have my proper space to do things. I'm going to organize that, and I'm going to do a bit of washing, and I really need to get last week's vlog up, so I need to finish editing that because I was planning on uploading it yesterday and I didn't get around to it. I need to email a few people in regards to the wedding and organising invites and stuff, so I need to figure out a few details for that. Anyway, I'm going to get home because I am hungry and get some food. The sun has come out, so I am out on a walk. It's actually really hot. been sitting here doing some editing so far this morning and eating some Fun Day lollies. Really trying to get this vlog from last week finished. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to do a little bit of organising around the house. So you know how I said I was going to have a really productive day? It turned into a beach day instead, so I've achieved very little. And now I'm just making dinner. Try again tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm melting. Oh, that was hard. One of the hardest classes in a while, I think. What is this? Like, I'm literally just sweaty. Whew. I don't even know what to say. That was horrid. It is now 7 AM and it's 25 degrees. I'm cooking in the car. It's going to be getting to a high of 32 today. I want today to be productive because yesterday wasn't. But it's also 32 degrees and I'm definitely going to the beach today. Maybe beach in the morning and then be a bit more productive in the afternoon. I definitely need to wash my hair. Like, this is just both like salty water from the ocean yesterday and sweat. That's it. Like, if I took it out of this right now, it'll probably just stay in the same place. So that's gross, but I'm also not going to wash it before I go to the beach because why would I? Go home, protein shake, breakfast, beach. Sorry I haven't talked to you much today. I ended up having a really lovely day with my partner. It was definitely more of a beach day today, not that productive really. So we spent most of the morning at the beach, swimming in the ocean, and it was so hot. It was like 32 degrees, 34 degrees Celsius. Pretty much spent the whole time in the ocean because you couldn't stay out on the sand for long. And then this afternoon we're just running a few errands, had to get a few things for the car. And then I came back home. I've just been doing a bit of organising around the house. I finally organised my desk, which is amazing because it was a mess and pretty much unusable. And then I had a shower, washed my hair because it was coated in like 2 days of salt water, dry shampoo and sweat from my workouts. So it's finally nice and fresh, which feels amazing. And now I'm going to cook some dinner. I'll show you my desk real quick. So this is my desk now. I've got all my books, my jewelry box, and my little shell. And these are just my scans. I have my end of challenge scan tomorrow morning, so once I've done that, then I will put my last scan with those ones and put them away for a while. Good morning, it is Friday today. I just finished up at the gym. I did an upper body strength session this morning and now I'm back home. Gonna have my protein shake. And then It is a gorgeous day today, but it's supposed to get quite cloudy in the afternoon, so I figured I would get out and go for a little walk while the sun's still shining. So I have this, go for a nice walk. My partner's at work today, so it's just me hanging out. I'm actually going to have a productive day today. I know the last 2 days I've said I'm going to be productive and, you know, get stuff done and editing and all of that, and it hasn't happened, but it's going to happen today. The things that I have to do aren't really that urgent or even that important. They're just things that I like to get done, like editing this video. I don't make any money off my videos, it's purely a hobby. So is it a priority? No. Like it's a hobby, but I still want to be consistent with it, and I still want to get videos up every week if I can. And so I've got to put a little bit of effort in, and I've got to be a little bit disciplined with my time to make it happen. I also want to write a little bit more of my book. I've thought of some ideas over the last week that I want to get down on the computer. Obviously, also don't make any money off that. That is purely a hobby of mine and something that I enjoy doing. But as with anything, when it comes to hobbies, you have to put time and effort into it if you want to get better. So that is what I'm doing. I had my end of challenge scan this morning, which was good. I didn't lose or achieve as much physically as I wanted to. My goal was to drop body fat, and I did do that. I did drop my body fat percentage and I lost, I think, just under 2 kgs. But that's not much for an 8-week period when you think about it. But progress is progress, no matter how slow. So that's fine. Honestly, so long as I feel like I'm making progress, I don't particularly care how long it takes, so long as I know I'm going in the right direction. I need to put some sunscreen on or I'm going to get fried. Hello, I am back from my walk, all showered, and I'm working on my book. I don't currently have a working laptop. I've kind of got like a little laptop tablet situation where the keyboard doesn't work anymore, and it's not ideal. So really the only opportunity I have to work on my book, you know, on a proper computer and not my phone, is when my partner's at work, because I use his computer. And I'm just writing down ideas essentially. So I kind of come up with an idea in my head just randomly, and then I always write it down on my phone, and then I write the idea down. It's normally like an idea for like a feeling that I want to give off in the book, or an explanation of some of the characters, or sometimes I'll think of like a certain scenario that I want to happen, that sort of thing. And I'll write it down, and slowly but surely I'm trying to write them into chapters. I still haven't fully figured out where the book is going just yet. I've got rough outline in my head. I've definitely got more ideas than written chapters at this point, but they'll turn into something eventually. I'm going to take a quick break from doing this and I am going to grab a little treat that I made. I'm going to take a little break from doing this for a few minutes, and I'm going to grab a little treat that I made earlier. Let me show you. So I figured I'd give this a go. It's the ATP No Way Collagen Mousse. 17 grams of protein, 83 calories. We'll give that a go. I've never tried it before. Also, what do you think of the skirt? So I bought it a long time ago and I just never wear it. I think mostly because it's so short. And I'm quite a tall person. So it's also, you know, more low-waisted. So there really is just not that much material. But I put it on today, and with like a longer top, I don't think it's too bad. I don't know if I'd risk wearing it out just because it is so short, but just for lounging around the house on a really hot day, I kind of like it. I love the color. What do we think? Let's take this mousse back down here and give this a go. It's very fluffy. It's nice. It's not that rich, but I think perhaps maybe it is a little bit foamy on the top because it's lighter on the top and like foamier than the bottom. Alright, I'm gonna keep working on this book for maybe another half an hour or so. I'm just writing down some key dates for next year so I don't forget them. I've got my planner here for next year. Just when my final measurements are due for my wedding dress, and I need to get a blood test like 6 months after I got one this month, so I was putting that in so I don't forget. I'm thinking I will do a video on like a new year reset, my goals and everything for the next year. There's kind of like a goal setting area within this book, and I always like to fill that out. Good morning. It is Saturday today and it's now 6:30 in the morning. I didn't set an alarm, just let my body wake up naturally, which apparently is 4 AM in the morning. I did go back to sleep and I woke up only about half an hour ago, so a little bit of a sleep in. It's looking like it may be a really beautiful day today, so hopefully it can be another beach day. Good morning, happy Sunday. It is 5:30 in the morning and it's time for a run. Okay, not gonna lie, that did not feel great. It was about 24 degrees while I was running at 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun was beaming. I think it being my first run in a while, combined with the heat, was just not the best combination. So I've just been sitting and processing that whole situation. And now I'm going to grab myself a protein shake and then I'm going to jump in the shower and wash my hair. Okay, I'm all dressed and showered. I'm wearing no makeup again today because it's gonna be like 30 degrees and I just don't feel like having makeup on my face. I'm also letting my hair air dry. I'm just gonna put on my jewelry. This necklace is Majuri, and so are these rings. So like little stacker rings. And then my engagement ring, of course. I just wanted to take some time to explain the little shot I showed you last night. This situation. So this is our Christmas tree, and those stockings over there are our only other Christmas decoration. Believe it or not, but I do actually love Christmas, and our lack of Christmas decorations do make me sad. So when we moved over here a couple of years ago now from New Zealand, we obviously had to sell all of our Christmas decorations. And since we moved here, we've kind of been in and out of different rentals, while at the same time we've been saving for a place of our own. So we've been trying to save up a deposit. And so we're trying to keep the amount of stuff that we own to a minimum because we know we are eventually going to have to move it all to our own place. We also are obviously trying to save money, so it doesn't make sense to spend a ton of money on Christmas decorations, because I'd rather buy quality Christmas decorations that are going to be around for, 10, 20 years. I don't really want to buy some really cheap stuff that's just going to break. As well as that, we don't have a proper Christmas tree, simply because there is no room in this apartment for a proper Christmas tree. Every single corner of this apartment has something in it. Like there's nowhere I could put a Christmas tree. This place came pre-furnished, which is amazing. It saved us a lot of money, and it really has been great. But there's a lot of furniture in here that if it were mine would be very different. It's very well furnished, like it's a beautiful apartment, but it's not specifically furnished for us and our needs and the way I would want things to be set up. There's lots of random little chairs that we never use. If I could choose, I would have a Christmas tree in the corner over there, but there's just this giant armchair there for no reason. It annoys me because I see the potential of making it look the way I want it to look, but I can't. So there's multiple reasons. One, there's no room. We don't want to spend money on Christmas decorations while we're trying to save. And anything that we do buy, we're gonna have to move over to a new place, and we just don't particularly see the point in doing that. I'm seriously hoping that this is going to be our last Christmas renting. All going well, we will own a home next year, and I'll be able to buy all the Christmas decorations and make things look beautiful the way I really want to, because I do really miss it. It's hard when you're living overseas away from your family. You really try your best to recreate the Christmas that you would have if you're at home, but it's never quite the same. Also, I apologize for the loud noises. When you're in an apartment, the noises just come up at you somehow, even though they're like so many floors down. That noise is either a lawnmower, a boat, a jet ski. I reckon it's a lawnmower. Oh my god, no it's not. It's a fucking Santa parade on jet skis. I just popped out of my apartment for a little bit. I planned on going to a Universal store to try on a pair of jeans and a pair of shorts. I didn't necessarily plan on buying it today, I just wanted to try it out from a size perspective, just to see which one I want to get. The shorts and jeans that I'm looking at, they're a mid-rise fit, which for me, for mid-rise generally I'm a size down what I am for high-rise denim, because my waist, it's just, I'm very up and down, my waist doesn't come in much at the middle, so for high-rise denim generally I'm a size 8, but when I try on mid-rise it does fit a lot looser. So like I'm a size 8 waist, but my hips are generally like a size 6 or a size 7. I really wanted to get a feel for exactly where I'm sitting with that mid-rise, but they didn't have the ones I want in stock, so that's fine. I did end up going to the supermarket on my way home, however, to pick up a few things. Dry shampoo, of course, very important. I got myself a couple of little treats, some Fun Day lollies, and I got myself an energy drink. I really love these ones, the V Refresh range, they're so yum. And they don't really taste like an energy drink, I don't know. I don't drink coffee, so this is where I get my caffeine. I brought some chicken tenders. We're gonna have like chicken tender burgers for dinner tonight. Some olive oil spray. Again, dinner tonight, some burger buns. Lettuce, dinner tonight. I got another salad mix for my lunch. As you know, I like to have this with rice and either chicken or tuna. I'll probably do tuna today. Satay chicken sauce. We just haven't had stir fries in a while, and I kind of feel like a satay chicken stir fry. I'm not fancy enough to make this myself. And then some breadcrumbs just for coating the chicken and crumbing things. That is my little grocery haul. It is hot outside. I was only outside for like less than half an hour, but I am sweaty. Alright, I need to sit down and do a little bit of editing of this vlog.